Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is $3 Theater, and oh my God, I am surprised that I did not come across this earlier in the day because they had the big Apple event today, right? Do you want to find out about the Apple 11? And I'm like, no, until Apple starts allowing me to upgrade memory by a micro SD card, I don't give a crap about Apple products. However, however, they did something today that for some reason, no one in the main blogs are talking about. No, Variety isn't talking about this. Hollywood Reporter isn't talking about this. But we're going to talk about this. So do me a favor. If you guys like the video, toss it a like. Comment below. Engagement helps the videos get spread. They really do. The more likes, the more people see it. So help a brother out. Anyway, Netflix, Disney, Roku tumble after Apple announces its streaming service will be cheaper than the rivals. And this, my friends, is the start of the stream war. This is the start of it right here, folks. This is where we are right now. We are at a point right now where Netflix is like the highest price at the game, $16 a month for what they charge, and they're going to be undercut by not only D+, but now Apple TV. And Apple TV's announcement screwed with the stock prices for Netflix, Disney, and Roku. And I'm a big Roku fan, so like don't mess with my Roku. Although that's going to bounce back because that's more of a streaming platform and a television than, and I think you're going to be able to get the Apple TV app through Roku, if I recall correctly. Anyway, I could be wrong. I don't think that I am. All right, so it says here, shares of Disney, Netflix, and Roku fell on Tuesday after Apple announced its upcoming streaming service will cost $4.99. Oh my God. Apple's streaming service is shaping up to cost less than its competitors. Shares of Disney, Netflix, and Roku slid on Tuesday after Apple announced its TV subscription offering would carry a modest price tag of $4.99 per month. Now, rivals cost a few dollars more. Disney Plus is $7 a month. Or as a side note, you can get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN for $12 a month, which is actually a pretty solid deal, although it is Hulu with commercials, which is unfortunate. Amazon Prime Video is at least $9 a month. There's some good stuff coming up there, especially if you happen to be a book fan. They're doing a lot of book adaptations. Hulu is $6 for a basic plan. I paid the 13, or I think or 12 for the commercial free version. It's just better. At this point, it's really better. And then Netflix and HBO each offer their services for more than $10. It's true. HBO Max is going to be upwards of about $20 to $21 a month, from what I was reading. And of course, Netflix, as I previously pointed out, is $17 a month. I think it's 16. Now, Disney is also going to be offering bundle services, which is what we talked about. Now, Apple also said that customers who buy a Mac, iPhone, or Apple TV will receive a free year of Apple TV Plus. The company's streaming service has been widely viewed as one of its efforts to diversify its services business. Why is that? Because it's not making money in other places. They got rid of iTunes, right? Like they closed iTunes down. I don't think people are buying as many phones. If I'm being honest, Apple devices are seen as luxury. They're seen as all these things, and people out there just don't want it anymore. They don't really care. Do you see, is anyone out there personally? No one I know has like a new Apple. Some YouTubers I know have a new iPhone, but no one I know in my real life has a new iPhone. Like I saw the announcement today and people are like, oh, does that mean the iPhone 10 is going to go on sale? Like they're willing to go a generation or two behind because really the technology is kind of maxed where it's going to be, but that's not what we're talking about today. Now, what I'm talking about here is this line. Look at this here. It says Apple's announcement comes as the streaming space is bracing for launch of several new platforms. AT&T is expected to roll out its streaming service called HBO Max, while Comcast is planning to introduce its own ad-supported network, right? So think about this here. We're going to have, count them off with me, Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, because they're going to be separate even though you can get them bundled, HBO Max, whatever the Comcast thing is going to be, Apple TV, DC Universe. I mean, there is a litany of streaming services out there right now that are going to cost a couple dollars per month. And Apple knows that they got to undercut Disney in order to be able to try to get a little bit ahead, because Disney Plus is going to ultimately be, I think, the top dog. I think it's even going to beat down Netflix. You may disagree with me on this one only because I can see why you would think that, but Disney's got the money. So does Netflix. But again, Disney's going to go towards streaming. Netflix is going to pivot. Amazon Prime. That's another one too. They're going to pivot. And I'm going to talk about that in another video about how they're going to pivot into theatrical releases, which is really weird. How we're going to see a bit of a paradigm shift with that. But the streaming wars, my friends, have begun. And the streaming wars are absolutely positively a good thing. They are a good thing because competition drives price down. Now we have to wait to see whether or not Netflix responds in kind. If Netflix responds in kind by lowering its price, that's going to be good, because I think most people are going to, and I want to say the word here, justify. They're going to justify having 3. Most likely Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu bundle perhaps, because if it's still going to be the $12 a month or whatever, that's still not a bad price. And maybe Amazon. Maybe Apple TV if you're on the go, if you're more of an on-the-go mobile person, $5 a month, you can swing that, 60 bones a year. That ain't that bad, right? This is where we're going to see things. HBO Max, though, that's going to be a big competitor as well. But the fact that the Roku stock tumbled today was kind of weird, because you can get the Apple TV app on there. So far, nothing I've really seen out of Apple TV has kind of blown my skirt up, right? Nothing I think they're doing like amazing stories, which seems interesting. So I'm kind of curious to see where things are going to go. But at the end of the day, I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. But what we do know is that it has begun. The streaming service wars have begun. And this is where the future is. So let me ask you guys a question. I want you to tell me, who do you think is going to be the biggest and the best? Who do you think is going to walk away victorious in this fight? I want to hear your thoughts. Write them down below. I will talk to you guys later. Have yourself a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. Like the videos, comment, and have a good one, guys, and peace out.